guys.
Good morning, guys.
We are starting out the day early, and we're here at Infertility, which is our ultrasound lab here. We're getting the baseline ultrasound here to hopefully get the second cycle started.
Yes, so I'm waiting for my turn. I already checked in, and I'm waiting for my doctor. I have one doctor specifically that does all my ovulation control ultrasounds. I like him very much, and he works with my fertility doctor in order to produce these exams. And I'm waiting for my turn. He's gonna see me, and we are going to check for my uterine lining and to see if my ovaries are in good size at the moment to start an induction, which is like to stimulate them.
You ready to get those ovaries stimulated?
I'm so ready. I'm more than ready. Come on, bring it on, bring it on.
It's been a really long wait for this also.
Yeah.
You know, so many of the videos that we've made thus far have been like us in the middle of this great big wait, just waiting to get this second cycle started. So we're hoping that we get really good news today and that soon our second round of medication will begin and we can really get back into it and then have a lot of new information to share with you guys on our videos.
Ryan is editing the vlog from yesterday.
Yeah. When you have time to kill, you bring the hard drive or the solid state drive, you bring the headphones and you make the most of it.
I agree. We're good multitaskers.
So we've been inside and we're still waiting. We've been waiting for about an hour now for the ultrasound just to get up there and get it all taken care of. Thought I would come outside and just take a break from being in there, being in the waiting room and from my my video editing. And you know, I'm really not sure if it's something that you all go through also. You know, waiting here in Brazil is definitely a part of the process. You know, just being in line and you know, I guess infertility, it's all about waiting, whether you are actually trying to get treatment or whether you're just waiting for that next cycle. But I'm definitely curious what it's like for you guys if you sort of also find yourselves going through this. You know, if you're playing the waiting game, not just between cycles, but you know, while you're waiting for your treatments as well. So I'm gonna head back inside because Priscilla's in there and she's waiting for me. But a little bit more waiting, and then hopefully soon we'll be upstairs and we'll be able to get this thing going.
So they called my name, and now we are going to go to the second waiting room to wait for my ultrasound.
There are two waiting rooms, but getting upgraded to number 2 is a big deal. Waiting room number 2, downstairs is sort of like the dugout, I guess, and now we're on deck.
So just a heads up on how I'm feeling. I haven't had a cycle for over 2 months. It's like 2.5 months since my last cycle. So it's quite intense. My feelings right now of like, you know, I'm not feeling so great physically speaking. I am low energy and I don't have any major cramping or pain, but I'm feeling a little bit nauseous and not my very best as far as energy level, but I'm hanging in there because this is, even though I don't feel so great, it means that something's happening. So we really do believe that we're going to be able to start induction. Sorry, it's early. We really believe that we're going to start our next cycle with injections and induce ovulation pretty soon here.
Yeah.
So
if the results of today's ultrasound are positive, and we think that they will be, we'll take them over to the doctor after this appointment, and then hopefully at some point later on today or tomorrow he'll give us a thumbs up to go ahead and purchase the next round of medication, and then we'll really get things started. So.
yeah.
And we're still waiting. So I'm enjoying one. And while I'm doing this, Priscilla found some friends and she started up a fertility conversation because it turns out that we all see the same doctor. So they're sharing medical stories. It happened.
Our turn.
We made it. Camera's on me right now because It can only be on me right now. But we're in here, we're finally in the office, and it's just about time for the ultrasound.
This is a transvaginal ultrasound, so that's not the comfortable one. It's quite uncomfortable, but it's fine. And I'm sorry if this is TMI, but I got my period, like I said, on Saturday, and I'm a little bit nervous because it's embarrassing a little bit to be in this position, but it's okay. We're doing everything we can to go through this process.
Yeah, and you're doing great. Super.
Thank you.
Ajuda muito, Priscilla, na ovulação, né? This is the ovarian.
Yeah.
Right ovarian. This is a follicle.
Follicle, yeah.
10 or more follicles is polycystic.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
16 small follicles on the right ovary and 17 small follicles on the left ovary, which classifies as like polycystic ovaries. These are not growing, but we're hoping that I'm gonna take medication to make at least one grow and become an egg.
Yeah, yeah.
One or more?
One or more. My uterine lining has shed, which is a good sign. This is why we do this very first ultrasound for baseline, to see if the uterine lining, if it's thin, you know, and we're hoping that with the hormones it will grow to actually be viable to hold a baby.
Good job, baby girl.
Thank you. Obrigada, doutor Carlos. Até a próxima.
Boa sorte, viu?
Obrigada, viu?
Muito obrigado. Thank you. Good English, by the way, too. Yeah.
More or less.
That went as well as it possibly could.
Yeah, exactly. That's like what we would hope for at this point, because I really want to start getting induction, you know, medicine and
You want to
the
start
cycle.
sticking yourself with a needle again, don't you?
I do. I don't like the needle, guys. Okay, but it's better to have the medication in me, and you know, if it's the only way that we can get this going, so we're willing to do it.
Yeah. So now here we are, one last wait. We're just waiting for the results to come out and to be delivered over here to the desk, and then we'll grab them, and then we are off.
Oh my goodness.
Man, remember how nice it was when we got in here? When I took that little break outside? Now it looks like this. It should be the other way around. Priscilla just went to go get the car here in the rain. I've got the purse. And that's love, but she's the one who just got probed for love, for babies. And I should be doing this, but she's the driver. So now we're in the car, we're dodging puddles, and we're just going to go drop off the results from the ultrasound at the doctor's office. And then we don't think he's there yet to let us know immediately that we can go get our next round of medication, but hopefully he'll get back in touch with us a little bit later on today. Could be tomorrow, but we think today, and then we'll be off to go pick up likely our next round of injectables. We don't think that it will be gonal-f, we think that it will be something different, but we're just waiting on him to tell us what. We are a little bit in the dark until he gives us the go-ahead here for the second round. Welcome to winter, guys. Is this
Crazy
what?
storm! Crazy storm!
Is this what winter looks like by you? Because it is our life right now. Oh, it's gonna be a long winter. Nah, it's not so bad. We did finally hear back from the doctor via his nurse and via WhatsApp, just like we sort of thought we would.
She actually gave us a new route of medication. Weirdly enough, this cycle, our doctor wants us to do gonal-f again with Clomid. If you've heard of this before, or if you've done Clomid and gonal-f together before, let me know in the comments below. We looked it up online because obviously #Google. So immediately we looked it up, and it seems to be a common combination for people that didn't respond well only with injectables in the past or only with Clomid in the past. It's just a combo.
Yeah, it seems like it strengthens the combination. That's what we saw, and it was pretty common when people were going through IUI also.
This is the combination. I'm going to be doing gonal-f, 50 units of gonal-f from my 3rd to my 8th cycle days, and I'm on my 3rd cycle day today, so I'll start today. And then I will do Clomid from my 5th through my 9th cycle day. And then after my 9th cycle day, I should go to another ultrasound to check if there is any egg growth at that point, and we will know more if this combo worked or what's the deal with it.
Yeah, and we're lucky because we still have some of the gonal-f here in the house with us already. It stays in the refrigerator, which is how it comes. It comes in this cooler that we showed you guys in one of our other videos. And yeah, right up there, and you can check it out. So we still have it. We've got a couple of doses of it, so Priscilla can take one of those today and then tomorrow morning. And then either tomorrow or the day after, we'll have to go to this specialty pharmacy, and we'll have to pick up more of the medication.
Yeah, and Clomid is just in a regular pharmacy. So he gave me the prescription for me to pick it up at the pharmacy, and this is just a little pill that, you know, you take. No big deal. I'm curious to see really how my body's gonna react to it, because if you guys are following our journey, you saw that I've taken Clomid in the past and I had really bad side effects. Yeah. So I am not looking forward to it, but to be honest, this time around, it's a lower dosage because I'm taking, you know, he wants me to take a combination of 2 medications. So the dosage of Clomid alone is lower than I've taken before. I'm only taking 50 milligrams. So maybe that won't be so bad. And in addition, I will continue with metformin throughout the entire cycle for, you know, for as long as I can think about. I don't know if there is even a prediction for me to finish metformin.
And now it's time for you to go get stuck with the needle.
Yes, we'll show you guys what the process is like. It didn't hurt. Sometimes I've done in the past and it has hurt. And you know, it's all about, I don't know, sometimes you get a little nerve, or I don't know why. Sometimes it hurts, but sometimes it doesn't. This time didn't hurt at all. So I hope it doesn't hurt for all the 6 days that I have to take it.
It's because you're a trooper. You did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. And thanks for following our journey here with us. We are hopeful. We are grateful to have the opportunity to go through this journey together and to be sharing it with you. It's been a wonderful experience for us. It's been really,
it really has.
Almost like a therapy feeling, you know, like it's almost like you get to talk to your friends, you know, throughout this process, which is such a private process, but it's been wonderful. We've made wonderful friends through this YouTube channel already, and we hope to be making more. And we hope that you're enjoying the journey. If you are, give us a thumbs up.
Right over there.
And subscribe right below in the button below. And leave us a nice friendly comment as well.
Yeah, please do. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll be back with another one for you very soon, all right?
Bye.